Hi, how are you?
Adam?
Yes.
Kevin Carnick with the Town of Herndon.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
David Pace.
This is Blue.
Hello,
David
Blue.
Pace. Oh, hey, Blue.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So, Blue, stay here. Blue, sit. Sit. Stay. Good boy, yes. So what can I do for you?
Well, we had a complaint that there were several people that lived in the house.
Okay.
So every time we get a complaint, we come out to investigate. So that was the reason we sent you the letter.
Sure. So there's a complaint that there are several people living in the house?
Correct.
Is that a problem?
It is if it's over 5 or over 4.
So four's the legal limit?
4 is
for
not
Herndon?
it all depends on whether the individuals here
Uh-huh.
are related or they're unrelated.
So what was the complaint specifically? I mean,
That there were several young adults living here in the house,
yeah.
and there was a lot of people in and out,
Okay.
and a lot of noise, so
Okay.
that was the complaint.
I'm just recording this and
That's fine.
streaming this for my safety. You know, I hope
That's
I
fine.
hope you're okay with that,
Sure.
with providing that documentation for
Thank you
this.
for telling us.
Sure. So what is the limit for a 5,000 square foot home then?
Well, let's talk about who lives here first.
Okay.
Who does live here?
Well, myself and 2 others.
And 2 others.
Uh-huh.
Just, when did you move in?
September 15th officially.
Okay. So then just recently?
Mhm.
Okay. Can we come in and inspect?
Well, what does the inspection entail?
Well, we're going to take a look around. You show us where everyone sleeps, or yourself and the 2 other people. Take a look around. Everything's good. Apologize, and we'll leave and we'll get out of your hair.
Okay. Well, do you mind coming and sitting down and having a conversation with the people here first
That's fine.
before just looking around the house?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. If you would come on in then, I
Well,
appreciate
before
it.
we can come in, what I have here is a waiver to inspect your property.
Ooh, yeah, I don't think I would sign anything without an attorney or the landlord, because the landlord's not here. I did tell him about this, and
He knows.
he knows he's not able to be here. So I definitely wouldn't sign anything when I don't have that authority in that sense. But I'd also like to make it clear that this is not happening without a threat. You know, that this is happening, if I were to allow you into the house, it would be absolutely strictly under duress in the sense that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to, I mean, come on, guys, like,
Ready?
Yep.
I mean, I
Have a
don't,
good day, sir.
well, hold on, if I may, I mean, I don't want, I mean, I'm willing to come in and if you guys want to come in and get this over with and talk to us,
Well,
but
I'd like to get.
I'd have to sign something first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I mean, I don't like having strangers come and say, "Hey, we're going to come look around your house." I mean, that's understandable, right? I mean, you guys, I mean, how would you like it if I just came to your house and said, "Hey, I'm here to inspect because I don't, you might be doing something that I don't like inside." So,
I mean, I can't legally come in there if you don't sign the waiver, so. Doesn't
can
sound
you
like
come in if I don't sign the waiver?
Nope.
Okay, because I mean, you do understand though that there is the duress of which I'm speaking here, right?
Nobody's threatened you, that's why I asked.
Well,
you
no,
if
no,
you
but
wanted-
well,
that's why I
no,
asked
there,
you if you wanted to sign
right.
this. It
Well,
says
no, no,
that
no.
you're not under duress.
Sure. Well, exactly, and that's why I wouldn't sign it because there was a threat actually, and the threat was that that there would be a warrant, that someone would go get a warrant.
Who said that?
I believe it was Gomez who I spoke to on the phone this morning at 9 a.m. He said that if we didn't allow an inspection, or that like if we didn't want an inspection, that there would be a warrant issued, and there would be an actual search of the premises based on the justification of the claim of whatever the complaint was, and if that was the case, then it means that, I mean, you understand the duress implied in that, right? I mean, it means that you're saying if we resist, then cops come, and it's it's under the threat of force, like everything the government does.
Do you want to sign the?
No, I certainly won't sign it if it says that I'm willingly allowing for the inspection. So if you're just going to respect that, I really appreciate this. Are you going to seek a warrant then to inspect the house, or is someone else going to?
Let's just say the investigation will continue, sir.
So what, can you tell me what the basis of the investigation is then? I mean, there were cars here when we were moving in, you know, because we didn't have a moving company. We had some friends helping us out, and there were some other people. But as you can see now, we have, you know, one car in our driveway.
Yeah, that's fine. You knew we were coming at 2 o'clock today, so.
Sure, of course.
I mean, we've done this, you know, for a long time, so.
Okay, well, no, I'd like to know what is the next step, because if signing this and inviting you in,
Like Mr. Pace said, the next step is we will continue the investigation.
can you tell me what that means?
No, sir.
Would this conclude it, if I were to sign this form now and let you come in and inspect?
I can't say whether we're concluded, all depends on what we would find. I mean, if you're telling me that it's just yourself and 2 other people who live here, and that's what we come in and we find that,
Okay.
then like I said, I'll apologize to you for the misunderstanding, and we'll be on our way, and the case will be closed.
Okay.
If not, we'll continue our investigation and.
Okay, well then I'll sign your form. I'd be happy to. Why don't you come on down? We'd like to ask you some questions too before you look around to make sure that you're doing exactly what's appropriate for this particular inspection. And we'd
Things like I'm confused now, sir.
well, it's okay. Why don't you come in and sit down then?
Well, you need to sign this before we can come.
Okay, before even coming in the door.
Before we-
All right. Well, I can definitely respect that. So let's see here.
What I need here is for you to print your name,
Okay.
which says you're giving us permission. We're not putting you under any duress
Mm-hmm.
to come in. I'll need your initials here, maybe your signature there, and I'll go ahead and throw in the time, which is going to be 2:08.
Okay.
This isn't a UCMJ investigation, sir, so we do everything legally.
This isn't a UCMJ. Is
That's
it?
correct.
What are you talking about?
I'm ex-Special Forces. He's a retired Chief Master Sergeant. My father-in-law's a Marine.
So you recognize the shorts, is what you're saying.
I saw the tattoos.
That too? That helps? All right. Well, USMC, I was in Fallujah in 2004. I was afraid you guys had been doing some more research than just what you imply here. Okay. Can I see some identification then other than the cards that your names are matching these names on the form? Town of Herndon, Community Inspector, Town of Herndon, Community Inspector.
Do you want to put your camera?
I think I got it there.
Sure you got it.
Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it. All right.
Can we take your picture?
Absolutely. Please do. Please do. Although I would hope, you know, respect for,
And to answer one of your previous questions, sir, jumping ahead if you don't mind, one of the things we do when we do an inspection and investigation of overcrowding, we come to this out, is we ask that the homeowner sign a sworn affidavit as to occupancy.